What's going on, my route runners? It's your Shirley Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. I'm playing against a guy named, I think, Yoshi. He's 25-9. Pretty good player. This game is all about making adjustments and them not paying off, and then you just have to keep sticking with it, and eventually something is going to go your way. As you can see, I'm playing with Oregon. This is the first time, I think it's the very first gameplay with Oregon on my channel. I think this is the first time I've ever played with them. You can see you can convert to 4th and 13 with just a smart out route. I had man coverage, and I had my deep safety in a purple to try to take that away. Probably that shouldn't have played man coverage, but at this point, it's still his first drive of the game, so I didn't know he was going to be all about these routes, which is something I should have adjusted to before even the first play. So he goes down and scores the first possession. I felt like I played a really good defense. I just wasn't able to get a stop. And this whole first half, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, some of the things you're going to see. It's just crazy how I didn't get some of these stops. But this Oregon team, I understand now why everybody loves to play with this team. And you see right here that I saw he got the left defensive end offside, so I just threw up into the end zone because I knew he was offside. So that's why I threw that. That was a terrible pass, but it didn't really matter because he was offsides. I definitely see why everybody loves playing with Oregon. They have so much speed. The quarterback is ridiculous. They made Anthony Thomas like a complete glitch. He's not that good in real life. I mean, come on now. Their defense is very nice as well. They got a guy, I think, with 99 hit power, and it's crazy, man. This team is just loaded. I still would rather play with a team like Florida State. Okay, look at that. 3rd and 22. Tries to hit me with a hitch route. Perfect position, not there. And now 4th and 22. I thought he was doing an out route, so I go over there to take away that out route, and he hits me with a hitch route. Or maybe it was like an in route, smart route. I don't know what the heck it was, but either way, I cannot get off the field. Third and long. I keep sacking him and then get him in these 3rd and long situations. Dropped another pick right there. I've dropped multiple picks. Just cannot get off the field, and it's so frustrating. This game, it really is hard to get off the field sometimes. And the worst part is when you make good adjustments and can't get off the field. But that's what it is. You just got to keep making different adjustments, keep trucking along, and if you have your offense on par, you don't have to worry about that. All you need to worry about is just getting that 1 or 2 stops, and you're gonna get that W, especially if you have a nice 2-point play as well. See this guy, man, he's so rattled. He comes out in field goal on 3rd and 26, and then look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This tops off everything. My rage level is 1,000. Drop another pick on 3rd and 26, and what do you know? He completes it. So now it's 4th and 7. Then he just hits me with a simple slant route. When I have yellows there and everything, I could not believe he gets a touchdown out of this drive. Can you believe this, man? And then he hits me with an onside kick, which someone actually left a comment in the last video, like, hey, how do I get onside kicks back? I don't know. I really have no idea. I don't really kick onside kicks. I don't have any problem recovering onside kicks. Honestly, I don't even think it's worth kicking an onside kick because you can't really recover it too well. I know Rage Like a Boss says, he's this unstoppable, if he watches this, he's going to laugh. This unstoppable squib kick, but every time he's ever used it against me, he has never recovered it one time. But, so, I don't know, I have no advice for, I've never had an issue recovering onside kicks, and I've never really tried to recover an onside kick. Or if I have, it doesn't really work, so I don't know anything. Whoop! Marshall taking off right there, so I don't have any special thing for that. So sorry, my friend. Maybe somebody else knows, and they can just say in the comment section below if an effective tactic or something like that, and we'll all give it a shot. And if it works, I'll definitely come back and report back to y'all. Oregon's a nice team. First half was just complete glitches, not glitches. It's complete fluke. I feel like I'm way better of a player than him. I just need to get a stop. So once again, I have him at 3rd and 14. He does a play action pass. I'm watching the A receiver. He throws up a lob, another drop pick. I was on part of the Rage Like a Boss, and he says, Oregon doesn't have drop picks. Well, if you're watching this game, they've been dropping some picks. And look at this 4th and 14, another curl route. I'm in position once again, nothing, and then the smart out route. So this guy's just living on just getting bailed out with some curl routes and smart out routes. One thing he did very nice in this game is did the quarterback sneak and tried to and hurdle into the end zone. It's a very effective tactic. that all the good players do. So that I was a little impressed that he knew about that. Was actually doing it. Then he tries to hit me with a squib kick. So it's like he knows he can't stop me, but you got to try at least. You got to do something. Look, A's wide open and I miss him. Have a turnover on downs. I was pretty much just trying to waste a little bit of the clock, and I was mad because he squib kicked me and everything, and ran the ball. Nothing happened. And 4th down, had a bad read. But luckily I was able to get an interception the very next play. So now I'm gonna just waste the clock and try to milk him. But right here I have an awesome flex bone tackle over formation, I believe it's called, and it's very, very nice. This is actually the formation I use whenever I'm actually gonna post a video tomorrow about the guy that turbo blitzed me, and this was a good way to stop the turbo and with this formation and be able to drive the ball down the field. And I'm gonna go over how to talk about the turbo and exactly how to get around it. So be on the lookout for that. I'm up by 2 scores right here. I don't no idea what the heck that guy was doing right there. So I'm up 29-20, and I'm able to finally get a user pick. And that's how you just have to work around some adversity. You're going to be able to get a stop. Just keep on making the right adjustments, and eventually it will pay off. And make sure you have a pretty tough offense. So hope you enjoyed this. This was an Oregon gameplay. They're very tough, and I'll be seeing you on the sticks.